Hello and welcome back to Foundry. It's been a couple of days, and it's been a couple of in-game days too. I let the game run for a little bit to kind of let some things back up, and hopefully let this conveyor distributor get finished up. It's pretty close now. What our big problem right now is electronic components, and that's because of the lack of supply of Technum. So all of the fuel rods now have backed up pretty well, and also the circuits are backed up down here at the end. And we also have a decent supply of the last thing we built, which was, I forgot what it's called already, energy cells. And just what's full here, because I think that I will do an output onto the bus someplace. I don't know where exactly yet, but so I'm just letting them stockpile in the machine for now at least. And I've fallen under the bus. Alrighty, so let's go do a little bit of looking around, and then we're going to work on the Technum upgrade. And the as we talked about previously, the easy way to do this would be to boost the mining that's being done here at the local mine right here. However, that's going to max out very soon, and when it's going to disappear very soon. And when it does, we're going to have to do some further mining of Technum. We looked at here on the map. Coming up here and mining this one as a possibility. It's down probably 20 to 30 blocks, so it'd be some blasting. But I asked at the end of the last episode whether you all thought I should do that, or if I should do underground mining. And of course, the response was underground mining of Technum. So we're going to have to figure that part out, but not just yet today, I don't think. I think we can add another miner or two to the Technum patch and get by with that for now. Yeah, I totally had these all rotated weird, don't I? That's fine. I just wanted to come out here, though, and take a look at this olamite, because someone also asked, I think it was in the comments, but it might have been in the chat for the last episode, how this is being depleted. And the answer is, I don't know. And I still don't know, because none of the blocks have disappeared. Let's see. I mean, there's millions of liters in each block, so it's quite possible that... Oh, it's drawing from the whole patch. You can see even way out here. Oh, it's the whole reservoir. It's not all the blocks. All right, so the whole reservoir is one big patch, effectively. You can't drill it. It's just one big patch. So you can see that there's like 5.3 million liters left in here. So we got a little while to go before we run out of olamite. And once we do, we'll have to find another patch here on the map, which there's one right here that's a bit underground, but we could blast down to it, and there's one over here that's also a bit underground, so maybe that's not a great idea either, but this one's not too bad. That's over here somewhere. So when we get to that far, if we get that far, we'll just blast down and open it back up again. I've been meaning to come over here since I started this game and completely forgot every time. I wanted to look at this weird overhang in this mountain before I go and mine the Techno, which I guess I should have done first, because yeah. But it's kind of a weird, like, cavern that's not quite a cavern. But you can see that it is just hollowed out. It's just kind of a weird overhang, hollow out type of thing going on here. There's some stone up there. I assume that's stone. Looks like stone. It's probably that same kind of stone. It's just kind of a weird overhang, and I meant to come over here actually like one of the first few episodes, and then totally forgot. All right, so we're back here at the base now. And let's go hit up that the Technum deposit, and let's see if we can add a couple more miners here. Yeah, these guys are getting a little bit close. Oh, one other thing. Someone pointed out in the comments that I disconnected this particular miner, which means we have more that we can use here. I think I need to do some reconfiguration of this, though. And we're going to need to upgrade these belts at some point too, but we can do that soon enough. Take out 2 more of these. That goes there. I need another one of these. And as soon as we get the distributors going, we can, or finish, I mean, in 7 more packs, we can do more Technum. All right, that's done. I think I can go in, not that one, that was the full one. I think I can go in like one of these here in the end. No, actually. This one, I guess it is. And I can drop these in here too. I forgot about being able to drag and drop into those instead of throwing it away. I thought I was going to have to go up to the miners. So while this distributor is finishing, let's go up here and take a look at the Technum floor, which is the 3rd floor. And see about doubling this. One way to double it would be to just double the machines. But that's not the best way anymore, I don't think, because we have some additional refining recipes here. We can take... We're doing this one. The xenoferrite ingots. 2 ore becomes 1 ingot. 1 ingot becomes 2 plate. So it's a 2 ore to 2 plate ratio. But we have this refined now that you put into a crusher, and 2 ore becomes 1 refined ore. 2 refined ore become 3 ingots. So 2 becomes 1... 2, so that's 4 ore becomes 3 ingots, and then 3 ingots becomes 6 plates. So that's 4 ore to 6 plates. I think we should do that chain. We should rebuild Technum. I was looking at xenoferrite, but the same recipes here. We should rebuild Technum with this ratio instead. So we're going to need to look at these machines and look at these recipes. And I should have done this before I went upstairs, but I do have some of these in the box here. Not casting, induction smelter, and it's an elevator. That's logistics. All right, and we need to make at least 1 crusher as well. And then I think we'll set this recipe up just to see what the difference is, since we have to do something with Technum anyway. And I should have summoned the elevator down as I was walking over there. But this is coming out at full tilt on this yellow belt, so it's not the yellow belt that's the problem. Or it's not, sorry, not the mine that's the problem, it's the yellow belt that's the problem. And that means these are lift 1s still, so that means we're going to need to have also upgrade to lift 2, so we should make 2 of those as well. Oops. There. And I'm making electronic components because I don't have any Technum. Alright, let's go. That also unlocked the blue distributor, so let's go back to research here and go back into the 3rd lane loader and continue that research. We have 87 more packs we need for that. So that'll be a little bit. But let's go back up here to the 3rd floor and take a look at these recipes. Technum is blue. Okay. Let's go over here maybe. We have room. Put down the crusher. This is going to take in... Not you. 30 Technum and output 15 refined. So in order to take a belt of blue, which is 640, which we might as well scale for, that means we're going to need to have 22 of these. So it's going to output 320 refined Technum ore, though. Let me take notes. I should take notes. 22 crushers. That we don't have to keep referring back. And then those go into induction smelter. And that's going to convert refined Technum ore into ingots. That's going to take 60 and produce 90. So that means we're going to need to have 6 of those. Not quite, but 6 of those. 6 induction smelters. And then 90 Technum ingots becomes, and this one we know because this is the same as these, 90 Technum ingots, sorry, it's going to be 320 to 480. There's 1.5 times. 480 is going to be 12 smelters. We have a line of 4 here. We have a line of 4 here. So let's take this into... we're going to have to fit more of this in, so this all needs to get pulled up and replaced. But I think we should do the 22 crushers in a line first. Basically in the same line as these, or the same front edge as these. Maybe coming down a little bit further, though, here. And then we'll do a line of induction smelters times 6. We'll have to extend the building that way. And then we'll do 2 lines of these times 6, extending the building this way, so we have 2 lines here, kind of. Or, well, probably more like here and here. But you get the idea. So let's start with removing this belt right here. Which means we're going to shut off the Technum entirely now. And then we can take out this, to here. Okay, you sucked it all up before I got there. Good. Guess I could take down these machines. We need to make a bunch of these. And a bunch of these. Actually, we only need one more. One more of these induction smelters. But we need a bunch of these, which means we need more electronic components. Which means I'm going to have to go rip some off from someplace. Because there aren't going to be any in storage. Yeah, totally not, because it's prioritized to go that way instead. It is backed up, though. Just, oh, no, it's not. I lied. Well, it is here. You don't have any in storage there. You have some here. Can we get everything we need out of this? Advanced machinery parts now. Those we can accomplish. How much do I have left? 29, because we're probably going to need... these need circuit boards. Okay, good. We should make a bunch of those too eventually. So we're going to need them. Oh, let's see. I have 17. I need 22, so that's 5 more. Am I short on anything important? Most likely. Blue belts are going to need those 2 things. I should probably pick up some more steel. No, more of these parts, rather. Okay, Wally. I should probably do some steps here or something, too, to kind of fill this in. More of these folks. And some of these circuits as well. Not those. These. And I ended up doing this in order to get them here. Because we're going to need a lot of these blue belts, which means we're going to need a lot of electronic components. This might not go well. Or I may have to take the Technum and make them myself. Make a partial belt, and then make them myself. One of these days I should get smart and press the button to go back to the ground floor. But you know I won't do that. Okay. So let's take these out now. I think they're probably empty. You are. You are. You are, almost. And you could use this last one that I just picked up. There. Great. And then this will go here. Alrighty. So now 22 of these is going to be a nice long line. I think we'll start. I guess I could have taken that one out too. That's alright. Some Technum ore is fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. These go... What did I do? Oh, there I went. Alright. These go here then. We'll start there. Just go... This is where I could use, like, the smart mod in Satisfactory quite well. No, this isn't right. Nope, not right. Go back. Gotta go back by one more. That's 16. I should have brought some more foundation with me. Might need to go get some. 19, 18, 19. Yep. All right, Wally. I fell into my crater that I actually can't get out of. That's funny. I'm probably going to need to pick up some belts, too. I should just pick some up while I'm here. Although, pretty full right now. Anything I can downsize? Let me drop off the plumber's helper there. In this box. Oh, don't fall into the Technum pit either, Wally. Good lord. We can put the lights in there. I haven't put lights up there yet. I can get rid of that now, too. Yeah, that stupid Technum. These are all backed up, so I can't drop it in there either. Alright, belts. A couple stacks of these as well. Don't fall in the pit again. Some in my elevator. And here it is. I think it feels like Crusher 2 should be earlier in the tech tree. Because it seems like a lot of these recipes are kind of gearing towards it. Like, even the steel one we talked about previously. And yet you can't really use it. You have to use the worst one. Let's go out that far. I need to fix this corner here too. There we go. Just to square it off. Okay, and oops, this one and that one. And I need the space on the end anyways. Let's do crushing to refine Technum. Tablet, please. And control right. If I can strafe this. I think I got them all. So that'll be that. And then go away thing. Go this way. Like that. And then we need the induction smelters next. These... Wait a minute. Are these like a 2-to-1? 15... No, 3-to-1. Wait, are they? I think it was 45, wasn't it? 60. Okay, it's 4-to-1. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Maybe we can pull this off still. If I do induction smelter and I align it with there, that puts me at this 1, 2, 3, 4 is here. Ooh, that would work. I think that would work. Output would go here. No, it has to be out here, which is fine still. Because then the input can be right here. Output would be here. On the outside, this one here, this one here. And then the input would be here, here, and here. That's kind of nice / disturbing. Now the question is, do I want to turn this around? I think I want to turn this around. Because of all these being here, I think I want to turn this around. So let's do pick this up, and we'll do induction smelter, turned around, connected to there. And then the next one would be right here. And then the next one would be right here, I think. The last one will have an odd number to it, but that'll be fine. It'll be like this, because we're kind of starving out this last one a little bit. And then these belts are now much smaller. They don't need to be as fast, that is. Because we only need to have 60 per minute coming in. So these only need to be Mark 1 belts. And I can do it like this. 1, 2, 3, oopsie, 4 to here. And then from the other outside, 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. And they kind of meet in the middle, but that's fine. Alright, let's do all of this now. You'll go here, here, there, and there. Let's do all these outputs first. We're going to need to make more of these, too. 2, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because, yeah, 15 times 4. Yeah, that works. And then this will just be 1, 2. And this one will be underserved. And that's because the belt is that much short. So then inputs. And I'm out of these already. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. I may need to turn on part of this stretch before we do the rest of it. So, in fact, let's not do this one here at the end. I may pick some of these up. Let's just do 2 of these for now. Get the whole thing going with 2. Because that could become a problem. Input. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a belt goes from here to here. And then from here to here. This goes here, and I probably don't even have enough foundation still. I do not. But my bags are full, so I kind of couldn't get enough. Alright, you go down. I'm going to beat you down there. Oh, you use Technum, don't you? Oh, this is potentially really bad. Yep, I gotta get that back up and running. That's what I get for doing a rip and replace. That's potentially bad. Potentially very bad. Let's do the first 8 of these. Input. Okay. And then we're going to stick with the yellow belts for now. Guess this can go here. We'll let them get started. Crushing it. And these will get these 2 started, and then we just need to do the regular smelters here. Get this going. Let's see, let's go out to this far or so. And let's get... Alright, so these are going to output 90 each. We have... They're not... That one's a little short, but these are outputting 90 each. And these are basically a 1 to 2 ratio. So let's go with... I didn't make any more of these yet. Let's go with this. Ooh, could we do it like this even? That could work better. I just fell. That doesn't work well though. Don't fall off the building, Wally. Good job. Okay, let's those were 6 wide. Plus we have the 2 spaces. These are how big? 4. No, that's not going to work that way. But we'll just do them in a line together, and that'll work out fine. Just don't fall again. Let's do like this. And just like that, I think is fine. Put another one here. And we do an output here. And we do 2 inputs, and I'll put them next to each other just for fun. Here and here. This is a belt of 90, so we can still stick with the Mark 1 belts. Going there. And then you will be Technum rods from ingots still. I'll just configure them manually. And now I need to output the Technum rods. Which I think I'll do here on this side. Do the same 2 together. Outputs. Don't fall off the building. Here and here. And then this is going to output 80 times... Oh, this isn't right. This isn't 2 to 1. It's 90 to 80. Crap. Well, that's not going to work then. This is where we need the blue belts then, I think. No, this will only be a yellow belt. That's fine. Hoover that up, please. Let me take out these Technum so that I can use it. Like that. Like this. So these are 90 times... will be 90 times 5 plus a bit. 480. So actually that is going to be... Mark 2 belts? Yeah. Let's just start with this here, since we only have these 2 hooked up. We'll come along this way, like this. We'll come down to wherever. Maybe all the way to the end. And then we'll do smelters here. If I can find the right spot here. I think I'm going to go here with it. Because then that should be... Yeah, that 2 space really helped that again. Do it like this. And then this... Wait, that looks green. That looks blue. Oh, whatever. This can go here then. Yeah, we'll just go right here. I don't fall off, hopefully. This will go here, and then this will go that way. And that'll be the ore belt, or the, whatever this stuff is, the ingot belt. And then we'll have 2 separate yellow belts, which I've spent all of mine already. Well, it doesn't need to start right there. It can start right here. 2 separate yellow belts that'll go this way. And one on the far side. And then this goes here. Yes. All right, so you will be smelting Technum. Smelting Technum. These will be inputs. We'll put them all together. We'll cluster them, I think. Here. Here. Here, and then here also. And then the outputs will be on the outside, right here, like that. And I also need to output these, like that. Okay, there goes the ingots again. Helps if you configure these. Oh, they are configured. That one's configured. That one's configured. This one here needs to be configured. There we go. Yeah, that's most certainly green. And then those 2 yellow belts will come together at the end of the line, and they will make a one green blue belt, blue green belt. Make a bunch of these. Need to go buy some regular machinery parts. Flying leap. And electronic components is the bane of my existence. Here. I'm just gonna keep picking up Technum out of the machines and making more. Oh no, I needed xenofire plates. Well then. Back down a level. I'll pick them up out of the machines. There's probably enough in here. I guess I gotta come over to this side though. Fall off again. Up. That ought to help. I don't know how many I need. I needed 12. I have 3 placed. I have 3 in my inventory. 4 in my inventory. That's 7. I could use 5 more then. Go. Okay. Now... I also need to make my own foundation blocks. So I can get these connected up to the bus. Where are those at? Oh, down here. Let's see, you can go here. You can go ahead and put that in. Need to put down some more of the foundation blocks then. There we go. And then this is coming out. That's good. It's going to go all the way down there. This one here is going to do the same. Output. I see it's already actually output. Output. There. Oh, you're already here. I don't know how long this needs to go, but I'm already there. A bunch of that. Do this again. Almost. Almost. Oh, xenoferrite was my weakness on that one. Okay. We're just gonna put it in here temporarily for now, and then I can move it around, I think. I'd like to widen this a little bit more if I could. I don't know if it'll let me. Just by one. That's fine. That's better than nothing. That way I don't fall. Let's see, you're here. You're here. This is gonna go this way, all the way to the end. And then we're gonna need to make some more of these. Alrighty. And then I need also one of these. Don't make that, don't make that. Then make it again. Cancel those for now. Also, actually cancel those too. There we go. Now this goes here. And then these go here. And here. Almost. Almost did it right. There. You see the red text there. Belts 41, slope 0, missing 27 belts. So it won't place, it won't be able to replace the whole stretch. But at least we are making Technum rods again. Which is good. Now we can continue with the work up here. And right now our stopgap is, in fact, the yellow belt that was over there. But we can continue this, which is the important part. Let's continue here. Here and here. And the last one will go right here. It's right to the edge, so I may push this out a little bit more. But that would be okay if we did need to do that. Control right, left. Because I need all these green belts that I can get. Which I have a few. That's good. And then I need to make a bunch of these too, which I have. I need more xenoferrite for that. We can at least start a little bit here. So you're set and you're set. This one and this one. Here, 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 and here. And I know I don't have the crushers hooked up yet. Should do the outputs, though. Actually, we don't need to. I need to speed that belt up first. Let's do... one more there. And that's the end of the backlog of that stuff there, because I need to hook up more of those. Let's go get some more xenoferrite plates. I want to make sure also that that's coming out at full speed. It looks like it is. Let's just go down here again. And we have a lot of upgrading to do yet. A lot. Bunch of those. I really wasn't expecting xenoferrite to be outpaced by Technum. I'll be honest. Can I replace these two, these lifts? Should have done the one down below too. We'll do it. We don't need it done right now anyway. I don't have any... Wait, didn't I make a bunch of loaders? Oh, I haven't made them yet. Alright, cancel that then. What are you making now? Machine parts? Dang it. This will also need to be upgraded too. This belt, I think. Although the ratio is a little bit different. It's 4 to 6 now, so we only, in order to get a full green belt out, we only need to have 4 something coming in. That's good. We can do yellow belts for now, at least to get it going a little bit more. Oh, those freaking machinery parts. Alright, I'm gonna go get some machinery parts, and I'm also going to upgrade that lift. Since we're here, and I thought about it, I fell too far. This is the ignium one, this is the Technum one here. Oh, it upgraded the whole thing already. Okay, good. It does the whole thing. I was wondering if that would be the case. These are a big problem though. Still. Big time. I'm actually going to pause for a little bit and let this and do the rest of this build, and then I'll come back briefly and show you the finished product before the end of the episode. Be right back. And welcome back. So I have, instead of adding a bunch more miners, I moved the 2 that were here in front, since they're basically at the far end of anything here, to the back, and added just 1 more. So we have 7 here now, and that seemed to be doing a very good job. This is backed up here. This is actually backing up here a little bit, and so much so that it actually feels filled up the box again, which is really nice to see. But you can see that it's not entirely draining it out down there, so we are providing enough to the bus now. We actually have electronics components coming down the bus here to storage again, and they're nearly full. And it hasn't even been that long. It's been maybe one in-game day. In the meantime, or in addition, I was upstairs doing the upgrades to the hooking everything up, and now we should be able to see that it is much closer to being finished. Or it is finished rather, but it's much closer to being a stable environment here. So we do have green belt of ore going in. It's, as mentioned, it's only using like 480, but it is using it all, or it is able to use it all, I should say. Then we have that all getting loaded across here. These should all be running. And that's a green belt too, even though did it need to be? I don't remember if it needed to be or not. 90 times 4.5, yeah, it did. It's more than enough. But these are all running. Well, they would be running if they weren't backed up. But they're all backed up or running. And then that's getting wrapped around into here. These should all be able to run if they're not already running. This one, that one, this one. And then they get backed up. They get backed up really quickly because of the... jeez. Keep falling off of things. Because we're not using it all, which is a good place to be in. Because we were in the opposite place for so long. So that's that. We have a yellow belt coming out from those 6, a yellow belt coming out from these 6, merging into a green belt, and it should be zipping along quite nicely. That green belt is, of course, going all the way down to the end of that line on the bus. So I think we are in a good place for right now. We have a good supply of Technum. We'll have to do this probably with the xenoferrite plates at some point in the near future. But for right now, they're actually more than happy with what we have. So that's good. And the third lane loader is just about finished. So once that finishes up, then we can start on something new. As far as technology and stuff, I think that's going to be the second level of batteries, the second level of solar, and the second level of transformer. Which we can all get research going on as soon as we start the next episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you then. Bye for now.